right buddy here from Backroad Buddies of Redtail Lodge, and today we're in McClure State Park. But the video we want to share with you today is about our experience in Paonia State Park back in June. Now we stayed 3 nights there, and it's a little long, narrow reservoir and mainly caters to people who want to do boating there, but we don't have a boat. So our drive there was actually quite beautiful. From Carbondale, you head south on Colorado 133 and you start out along the Crystal River there. And we were driving along and we happened to pass something unusual looking along the side of the road, so we stopped and turned around to check it out. And it was the coke ovens there at Redstone, Colorado. Now the coke ovens were used back in the early 1900s to make coke out of coal, which was mined in that area. And so then they would turn it into coke, which is kind of like a pure charcoal, and they would ship that down to Pueblo, which for the steel mills there, to use it in the steel mills. Well, there's also a nice cute little town there. So we strolled through Redstone, which is a cute little town, and there's the historic Redstone Inn there, which looked very nice. And then we continued on Colorado 133, and it takes you up and over McClure Pass before you get down to Paonia State Park. Now we stayed in the Hawsapple Campground. There's 2 campgrounds there. One's Hawsapple, and there's another one I think called Spruce Glen or something like that. I'll put the name of the below. And so it's not a very big campground, but you can't really see the reservoir from the campground, which we were kind of disappointed with. So we spent 2 full days there, and the first day we would have loved to take a stroll around the reservoir, but you really can't. There isn't really a trail around it. It kind of has steep banks, and it's right along the highway there. But the County Road 2, which is the road you'd take into the campground, you continue down that and it goes past the boat ramp, and there are some nice views of the reservoir from County Road 2, so we hiked up that, and then the road turns to the east and kind of follows a little small canyon, and you can see some other different mountain peaks along there, and it eventually dead ends into some private property. So we took it all the way up and back down, which happened to be a pretty nice hike, so we really enjoyed that. And we actually saw quite a bit of wildlife. There was a red-tailed hawk that seemed to be chatting at us. It seemed to be upset that we were walking along there, but it kind of added to the experience. And then the next full day we actually spent over at Maroon Bells, but we'll put that in our next post, so look for that in another week. And that kind of summed up our experience at Paonia. It probably would have been a little more enjoyable with a boat, but maybe next time. And so sit back, relax, and enjoy Paonia State Park. Thanks for watching. And if you want more details about our experience at Paonia, there's a link down in the description to our related blog posts, so go check that out. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. We'd really appreciate that. Ta-ta for now.